Ivanna Sakhno, welcome to Thank the Maker.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks so much for sitting down with us. You're our first guest of the weekend. So
Are you serious?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so honored. Yeah.
You're going to dust it off here.
Good to have you here. So, as a lot of folks know, Ahsoka Season 2 has been wrapped, principal photography at least.
Yeah.
It's got to be like a strange waiting game between wrapping photography and waiting for posts and all of that.
Yeah, it always is. Especially I can feel that waiting game right now being here with you guys because it's been quite a few months since we finished. It was, I think we wrapped principal photography in October. So at the same time, though, I'm beginning to feel how more or less quickly it's beginning to come back into our orbit, and cannot speak when it comes out, but I cannot wait for the people to see it. It's I think more or less, I hope it's evident how much it means to us. And with the first season and the second season, we've put everything we've got within us and our love for it into this into the story. So hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Amazing. So, emotional topic, hard question, your choice whether or not you want to even get into it. With the tragic loss of Ray Stevenson and the recast of Baylan Skoll with Rory McCann, I imagine as an actor and as, you know, a friend and coworker kind of dynamic, there are lots of things that are probably challenging to have this first season and then second season, how to prepare for it, how to act within a role and as a human being. Is there anything that you can speak to with that experience and how you feel about Ahsoka Season 2 with the recasting?
I will always be grateful to speak about Ray Stevenson.
Yes, awesome.
And that understanding of a Force ghost, what it represents. My story with Ray Stevenson specifically started with him becoming a dear friend in personal life, but also a master in every sense of the word. And with his passing, he became a Force ghost to me in many ways, not just to me, but to really like everybody who was lucky enough to know him. And his partner Betta speaks on how his spirit was nearly too big for his body, and with the passing he like kind of raised the vibration of those surrounding him. And you do gain wings with the passing of somebody as powerful within their spirit as Ray Stevenson. And so it was challenging, I'm not gonna lie. It's to this day I think of him often. We're going to see each other probably here tomorrow, and tomorrow night I'm having dinner with his family in New York City, so they continue to be a huge presence in my life. And so it speaks not only on what Ray meant to us, but his impact on this family and his impact as Baylan Skoll in the storyline. And I think Dave has done a meaningful and brilliant job taking care of Baylan Skoll and allowing his story to continue and allowing his legacy to continue. And the fact that he took the amount of time he did with the character, and he found Rory to somebody who is not only a brilliant actor, a wonderful person, but also understands the value of this journey. What Baylan Skoll means to us, what Ray means to us, and also hopefully, I only hold great hope that he felt from each person involved how just grateful we are to have him with us, and that it is him who continues Baylan's story. So I don't want to overspeak at all on his work on the series, but I just feel incredibly lucky that he's a part of it. He's the guy, you know.
Awesome.
That's amazing to hear, you know, because recasting period, you know, just as a concept, there's always going to be, you know, that elephant in the room for the people who experience it as castmates and fans. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And it's one thing to just be recast. It's another thing when you lose someone, when there's a loss, there's a death, you know? And I think about when the entire world lost Carrie Fisher, and thinking about how the Rise of Skywalker would happen with her gone, and this giant void in like all of our hearts and in the fandom. Yeah, I can only imagine. And it's great to hear that you had amazing experiences with Ray, and you're having amazing experiences now and moving forward. So
I think
that's a long-winded way of saying, oh, that makes me happy. That's like a sigh of relief.
And I think Baylan was such a just a monumental moment in new, you know, what we're getting now in Star Wars in terms of a character appearing that just universally like took everyone's breath away. Like, what? I mean, he commands so much